Sad Princess here, and today, as you probably could tell, this is a very late 5K special, mostly because I didn't know what to do for it until now. Anyway, as you could tell from the title, this is a profile picture contest. Ever since Gacha Life 2 came out, I remade my OC, not only to fit with the style that is with Gacha Life 2, but also to fit with my gender identity. And ever since then, as you could tell, my profile picture is now outdated and needs updating. And I thought, why not host a contest? Because, well, I didn't have anything planned for my 5K, and I was like, well, it is a big milestone, might as well celebrate it now than later. So yeah, and this is a profile picture contest where you can make an edit or drawing or line art, or whatever the hell you can do for the profile pic. But because of how Gacha Club is still broken on iOS, and I haven't really remade the OC on the platform to fit my style, this is going to be strictly a Gacha Life 2, meaning only my design of Gacha Life 2 will be allowed. So that's unfortunate if you have PC. I know it hasn't come out yet on PC, don't know when it's going to come out on PC, but yeah. Certainly, the rules are pretty simple. No NFSW and all that. Also, no blood and gore. We don't do that around here. This is a profile picture, not some edgelord. Another thing as well, you also can include my sphere character in the photo. As you all know, my sphere character is kind of like a mask for my OC. So if you want to include the sphere character into your work, you can. Here's the default still that I have of the character, just in case some of you are too lazy to go into videos and get the color schemes yourself. Another thing I kind of need to make an emphasis on is about tracing and referencing. Tracing will not be allowed or tolerated in this contest due to the fact, well, it's illegal. But referencing is okay. And what I consider to be referencing is you taking a piece of artwork and using it to help you with anatomy. The best way I can do so is from one of Flo's videos, which involved the drama with Nama. The speed paint in the background shows what referencing is. As you can tell, Flo is using a preset pose given to them by their app, and using it to help with the posing of their character. This is what I consider to be referencing. It isn't strictly drawing off of the lines of the artwork, you're just using it to help you. I am completely fine and okay with that, and I'm pretty sure every other artist would be thankful for you for not doing that. So if you need to do that to help you, then you by gods do it, but I will not tolerate any type of tracing. If you are suspected that someone traced, you better make sure you have evidence to back up your claim instead of wrongfully doing so. Because I'm not just going to take the word for it if somebody is tracing. You need to have evidence to prove that somebody is tracing. Those are kind of the rules I have. There might be more, and they will be linked in the description. So if there are any more rules, look in the description, you can find them. There also is a temporary Discord server. The reason I'm making this is this way it's a little bit easier to keep all the submissions in one place. It's a temporary Discord server, and it will be promptly deleted after this contest is ended. I didn't want to do this on the cult server because that didn't feel right, so this is kind of just the temporary solution. You can only make one submission in the server, so you can't do another resubmission if you made something better. However, if you wish to, you have to kind of inform me and say so I understand. If you do a submission on Discord, you also have to leave a link to your channel, or at least tell me what your username on YouTube is, since I need to still be able to credit you or show you when the final results come in. So yeah. However, I know not all of you have Discord for whatever reason. So if you are the unfortunate few that don't have Discord, you can either mention me in a video or a post with your artwork, or use the hashtag that is in the description. I recommend being careful with the spelling of the hashtag, because if you spell it wrong, I won't be able to see your work. Especially since mentions don't really stay forever in my notifications, so I wouldn't be able to go through and go check out the artwork of all. So, yeah, keep that in mind. That's really all I can think about out at the moment of this recording. And this will be the due date of the contest. The due date isn't exactly a month after this video will be uploaded, so get your submissions done by then. I would be willing to do a few days extension if you need it, but that's pretty much it. But now for the prizes. If you get third place, you'll get a shout out from me. Pretty self-explanatory. Second place, not only do you get a shout out, but your art will actually become my Discord profile picture. As you can tell, my profile picture on Discord is uncanny as all hell, but you know what, since I am an uncanny person, it fits me pretty damn to a T. But your art would become my profile picture on Discord if you get second place. For first place, you get a shout out, your art becomes my profile picture on YouTube, and you also get to choose which country, human character, or state character I should try to make in Gacha Life 2. Now, there is kind of one rule to this exception. It has to be a state or a country that has appeared in my videos as a character, meaning states who have been mentioned but not shown do not count. The reason for it is I still need to remake all my characters on it, and by the time this contest is going on, Gacha Life 2 will be going through some updates. Probably would start working on getting all my characters over by the time this contest is over. And most like that a character you suggested I should try to make from my AU into Gacha Life 2 could possibly already be made depending on how things are. So keep that in mind while doing so. So yeah, that's what's happening here. Like I said, you have a month until then. That seems like a generous amount of time for this contest and so forth. Anyway, that's all I have to say. There will be a live stream hopefully this weekend. So if you have any questions about the contest, feel free to join the live stream and ask me them live, and I will, well, explain them to you, especially if there's some parts that confuse you. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I wish you all the best of luck, and I'll see you guys later.